Welcome to our breakdown of the Revolutionary Army in One Piece, the mysterious and powerful organization that stands in direct opposition to the world government. Today, we'll dive into who they are, their structure, notable members, and their ultimate goal. The Revolutionary Army is a military organization founded to oppose and eventually overthrow the world government. Unlike pirates, their main goal isn't wealth or power, but justice. They aim to liberate the world from the oppression and corruption of the world nobles and the systems that protect them. They were founded by Monkey D. Dragon, the most wanted man in the world and the father of Monkey D. Luffy. Dragon created the Revolutionary Army after witnessing the cruelty and injustice of the world government firsthand. His goal is simple but immense: to bring down the current world order and create a fairer society. The Revolutionary Army operates globally, recruiting members from all over the world, especially those who have suffered under the world government's regime. They are highly secretive and operate from hidden bases, often moving in small cells to avoid detection. The organization's leadership is composed of several powerful and dedicated individuals. Monkey D. Dragon.
What worked to me is you gotta do something. You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing? You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing? They don't do nothing!
Supreme Commander of the Revolutionary Army. He is calm, intelligent, and extremely driven. His past remains mysterious, but his threat level to the world government is unmatched. Sabo, Chief of Staff and Second in Command. He's also Luffy's sworn brother. After regaining his memories, he joined the army and quickly rose through the ranks. Sabo uses the Flame fruit, inherited from Ace, and is a formidable fighter. Emporio Ivankov, commander of the Grand Line Army and former queen of Kamabaka Kingdom. Ivankov is known for their use of the Horm fruit and flamboyant personality. Belo Betty, commander of the East Army. She has the power of the Pump fruit, which lets her inspire courage in others. Karasu, commander of the North Army. He can transform into and control crows, making him excellent for reconnaissance and stealth. Lindbergh, commander of the South Army. A catmink and a brilliant inventor, he creates gadgets and weapons for the army. Morley, commander of the West Army. A giant and former prisoner, Morley uses the push fruit to manipulate the ground and terrain. The Revolutionary Army also has many unnamed members and allies, some of whom are former slaves or victims of world government abuse. Their reach and influence are growing, particularly after their bold attack on Mary Joas during the Reverie. That event marked a major turning point. The Revolutionary Army officially declared war on the Celestial Dragons by attacking their sacred land and attempting to rescue Kuma, a former officer of the army who was turned into a mindless slave by the world government. The Revolutionary Army operates independently of the pirate world, though they occasionally cross paths with major players like the Straw Hats and the Yonko. The Revolutionary Army differs from other forces in the world because they aren't driven by chaos, like pirates, or rigid control, like the Marines. Their cause is ideological. They fight for freedom, equality, and the destruction of the corrupt institutions that keep the world in chains. As the story of One Piece reaches its final arc, the Revolutionary Army is expected to play a massive role in the upcoming global conflict. With tensions rising, secrets unraveling, and power balances shifting, their presence in the war against the world government will be absolutely critical. Understanding the Revolutionary Army is key to grasping the deeper themes of One Piece: justice, freedom, and the cost of change. If you liked the video, please help me by subscribing and liking the video. Thank you.